What's up, YouTube? So, I've decided, like many other people around the world, I'm going to build a mining rig.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
It's probably the best time to build a mining rig because if you think about it, crypto's on a discount at the moment, basically a Black Friday deal everywhere. I mean, Bitcoin's dropped big time. I think it's now $30,000. Ethereum's dropped. All the coins are just falling. So, it's probably the worst time you could go into crypto mining. But the difference between me and the rest of these crypto miners is that my plan is to run it purely off solar. So the reason why I've decided to go solar is I had to actually get solar installed at my house. So I stay in South Africa and a lot of the time we get load shedding or blackouts. So the grid's not able to support us 100%. So a lot of the time we'll have 2 hours off in the morning or 2 hours in the evening or the afternoon. It's kind of irritating because you can't do anything. Basically, your whole life, you need some electricity to either watch TV or stream the internet. So this is why I installed solar at my house. So some information regarding my solar system. So basically I've got 16 panels. That's 440 watts for each panel. So that's around 7,000 watts of power that it generates. Then I've got a 8 kilowatt inverter that will then manage the power coming from the solar, and it will control what goes into the battery and then what goes into the house. The thing is with solar, it's quite complex. You need to decide what tilt you're going to have your panels tilt, meaning it's like this or like this or like that. Also, what's your rotation? So you're going to be pointing it northeast, southeast. You get my drift. So regarding all that, it's quite a lot of information. I'll make a separate video for that as it's quite interesting and it shows quite a lot what you can do with solar. I've then also installed a 14.3 kilowatt battery. Finally, it's the mining rig. So I bought a 6-slot mining rig which can expand to 12 slots. So currently I've been running it since last Friday. So basically 6 full days of mining, but it's only been mining on one graphics card as I've only had one. My stock only arrived literally today. So the graphics cards I've ordered, the one that's currently in the rig is a Geforce RTX 3060, the 12 gigabyte.
Nice.
So the reason I chose those is that they're quite affordable and then their power consumption isn't that high. So it's around 115 watts per hour that it uses to mine. So if you have to look at that for 6 cards, it's around 690 watts, give or take. So let's say 700 watts. Finally, let's look at the stats. So I've been using Nicehash to mine as they've got the light hash rate unlocker for these graphic cards. So since the 28th of May till the 2nd of June, I've been running it at 45 megahertz a second. So that's pretty good with the light hash rate unlocker. As you can see there, it was only making 9 Rand for the 24-hour period, but that always goes up and down, so it's not a true reflection. 9 Rand being just under half a dollar or just above half a dollar. The overall balance is 91 Rand, so that's around $5.8. And if you look at the Nicehash rates profitability calculator, that's around $1.03 for the LHR card. And if you compare it to the normal card, that's basically 1 cent difference, so $1.04. I mean, I saved around $250 buying the light hash rate cards. I mean, it was a no-brainer getting them. One thing I do want to mention is I did have a downtime on the 2nd of June, so my internet went completely dead between 2 and 8 in the morning. So that definitely impacted my profits, and that pretty much was that 20 cents I lost for that 6 hours. Lastly, let's look at my solar stats. So in total, the rig only used 16 kilowatts. So that's around 20% of the load that it used for the whole entire 6 days. As you can see in that line over there, my battery never went to 0%. So I never went bust in essence. I did have a day where I had this geyser settings incorrect, so it used more battery than it was supposed to. So that you can see on the 29th of May, the red spikes. That's basically when the power gets imported from the grid. And that's what I don't want. But overall, you can see between the 30th and to the 1st of June, there's no usage from the grid, which is what I want basically on the rig to maximize my profits. Cool guys, so in my next video I'll be giving you the stats on how the rig ran with 6 cards. I've got a feeling I'll be pulling some power from the grid, but that's expected, but I don't think it will be a lot. I just need to manage my power more, time my geyser a bit better, and don't overuse the power of the house. So I'll see how that goes. Cool guys, if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe. Cheers.